So that is what I think. That is what I think. I think it's Canada. Canada's missing a trick, you know. Oh wow, Deutsche Bank 8 hours ago has said Bitcoin could become 21st century gold. Interesting news. But let's not talk about Bitcoin. So they beat Slovakia. So who are the final? I haven't even, so you know what I think what happened was, I mean, the Canadians aren't watching hockey, and Team Canada lost on purpose. That's what I think. Canada hockey. OLY. Orton didn't send their best players. Really haven't been paying attention. Oh, okay. We got the gold, according to what I'm reading here. Oh, it's women's hockey. Okay, that's in women's hockey. I have not been following the hockey whatsoever, so I have no idea what's happening. Where did Canada come in the normal hockey? Because I have no idea. I have not been following anything. Let's see. Games. Did Canada? So what happened? Woo. Alrighty. Ah, yes. The NHL players didn't play this year. I see. That's what happened. Eliminated in the quarters by Sweden 2-0. Okay. Fair enough. It happens. It happens. Yeah, I have not watched the Olympics whatsoever. I mean, if I missed the whole thing completely. I'm just actually seeing the scores here. There we are. ROC. Yeah, okay, 2-0. Well, they beat China. And then, yeah, there we go. States got knocked out. So good on them. So I think it's going to be, I think Sweden will take the gold. Yeah, that's where I'm going to go with. Sweden for the gold. I see. Fair enough. Okay, we got 3 minutes till we go quizzing. How's everybody? Who's in with us? I know Kemek and Nick are here. Who else is lurking in our room tonight? Wowbaggers around. Stinky Toes. Hello, Michaela Marie, 40. I hope you're good. Hello, Quizzy. Thank you for joining. Scrappy's around somewhere. Who else is here? Who else is here? Say hello. Presente, says Shagadoo. Shaggy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Whoa. All right. Let's see. So, hello, Darcy. It's your first quiz. Thank you. Well, I'm glad we're popping your cherry today. I hope you'll enjoy. Yeah, we have a good community. Is it Mr. Darcy or is it Mrs. Darcy? Hello, Lashheads. No Scooby. No, there's no Scooby snacks tonight. Mr. Darcy. Ooh, I can't hear Wes. So there's a sound icon somewhere on screen. Sound. Somewhere here. Sound on. Sound. Choking the Cherry is a great song by Poe. Good evening. I hit it right on. Yes, there are the questions. You can't hear. Everybody can hear me. Sound on. So we got 56 seconds. I don't know. Everybody else can hear me. And it's a sexy voice, isn't it, Kemek? We don't talk about Bruno. 39 seconds to go. We got a quiz going on. Now it's on. See? And that was what you're missing. You're missing this raspy, amazing voice. Okay, yeah. So we'll be looking at that up. We don't talk about Wess. Yes, I can't. Well, I can't see the future because I don't even know what's coming up in today's quiz. We've got 20 questions, 2 rounds as we always do, but we'll talk about that more right after this. I'll be giving you a rundown of how the quiz works and how everything's going to happen tonight. But get ready. We got an intro coming up. We will talk politics. We will talk Bitcoin. We will talk sports. We will talk anything you want to talk about. And we will do some quizzing. So get ready, guys. It is time to go quizando. Take it away, intro. Now. Or now. Okay, as they say. It's time for Quizando here on this lovely Thursday night where I'm from. It could be Thursday daytime where you're from. Where is everybody from? Can we have an after party? Yeah. Does anybody have Clubhouse here? Does anybody have Clubhouse? I know young people use it, or we can go into a Telegram room if you want after this. We do have the Quizando Telegram room where we can continue the conversation there after the thing. Not Clubhouse Europe, no, Kemek, not Clubhouse Europe, just Clubhouse, the audio socializing app. But we could do that on either platform. But so let's talk about the quiz, Omegle. Oh my gosh, Shaggy, Omegle. That's where. No, that's not. I haven't seen anything good come out of Omegle. So tonight we got a quiz going on. It's 20 questions, 2 rounds. So each round is 10 questions long. Each round has a winner. Winning the round doesn't mean squat. It just means you got the most points in that round. It's whoever is the winner over 2 rounds and has the most points over 2 rounds will be our champion tonight. The way the quiz works is very simple. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. The more points you get, the higher you go up the leaderboard. The higher you are up the leaderboard at the end of the quiz means you will get more money or a higher position. In fact, I will just take a look tonight. Tonight, what do we have as regards to prize split? Tonight, we have, well, a top-heavy prize split. So whoever's in first place will get 25% of the pot, working its way down to the top 10, where you'll be getting 5% of the pot. So that's how it works. I don't know what the rounds are going to be about. I never know what they're going to be about. They sort of pop up on the screen, and I sort of present them to you as they come up. So let's get ready. Not much to learn about in this one. That's all there's to it. This is nice, easy. You can't get knocked out of this quiz. So it's all about speed, not about accuracy. Ideally, it's speed and accuracy. This is the sort of one where you want to get it quick. All right, guys. So any guesses on what the first round will be? Oh, by the way, before we start, can everybody just say hello and where they're from? Hello and where they're from. So we just see a nice screen coming up with everybody. So we can introduce each other because we have some new members in our house tonight. We have Mr. Darcy Quizzy, and we have Quizzy from the Netherlands. Hello from St. Julian's, Malta. Lovely place. Dober večer from Slovenia. Hello, I live in your heads. Steffers from Essex. Stinky Toes is, Mangozo from London, but in more UK, waiting for the storm to arrive. Oh, there's a big storm in the UK. I hope you guys will stay safe. Hello, Michaela Marie. Thank you for joining us from the US of A. Gianna from the Western US of A. Hello from the UK, Dan Bracco. All right. Any other one else in the house who wants to say hello? Or the rest of you just given up? Well, I'm not going to wait for you any longer because from the Midwest US, from the East Coast US, I'm actually thinking about moving to the US. I don't know. Give me advice on that in a minute. Let's go with our first round. Let's find out what it is. Our first round, there we are. So it's film and TV and it's mixed. So this could be typed answers, which you might have on screen. It could be multiple choice answers. So stay tuned for it. I'll give you a heads up when they're typed, so you just have those fingers ready. This is typed. So easy one. Complete the 1993 comedy film title, Groundhog, what? 3 letters. 3 letters. That's all. You have a shed load of time to do that. So 3 letters, 1993, great film. Actually was a musical as well, and the musical was written by Tim Minchin. That's a generous little fact there. It's called Groundhog Day, starring the amazing Bill Murray and Andy McDowell, if I remember correctly. Great film. If you haven't watched it, do watch it. The musical was absolutely awesome. I did get to see it on Broadway, and that is it was a show I will remember for a very long time. Some great scenes in that. Unfortunately, didn't kick with the audiences. So getting the most points there was GIA Unit in that round with 9,242. Newcomer Quizzy made it onto the board there, so good stuff with 8,800 points. So everybody doing very well that round. Overall, all 19 of you getting it correct. Zach, who might be in the room or might not be in the room, or maybe popped into the room and left, as well as Alex, didn't get that correct. But don't worry, there's still more chances to get it correct. 19 of you correct on that one. Brilliant stuff. Let's go with our next question. Not groundhog dog. No, it's true. It's true. Groundhog pie. Groundhog pigs. Okay, so let's go with the next question. Remember, it's mixed film and TV. All right, here's a nice easy one. Which actor starred in Big, The Burbs, and The Money Pit? Was it Tom Hanks, John Goodman, Dan Aykroyd, or Bruce Willis? Big, The Burbs, and The Money Pit. Who was it? It was Tom Hanks. Although, it would have been great if Dan Aykroyd was in all those. But moving up 2 places over there, Urban Sombrero, 17,000 points. Nick Pro moving up 12 places with that one. Wow Bagger, 7. Mikel Marie moving up 11 places. Oh, up on the leaderboard there. Stinky Toes and Mikel and G2G6 all moving up places. 16 of you getting that one correct, with 3 of you going for John Goodman and 1 of you going for Bruce Willis. It all happens. Run, Forrest, run! The Money Pit, good film actually. I saw that back in the 80s as part of a double bill feature at a drive-in cinema up north in Canada, in a place called Wasaga Beach. The first film was The Money Pit. The following that was, I think, Jaws 3. Something like that. The one that took part in the ocean area, the aquarium, which I thought was rather strange. But that's a little bit of a fun fact. I don't know if it makes your life any better, but it's going back in time for me. Going back almost 30 odd years. All right, next question coming up now. Typed question, so get ready. What film is this scene from? So who's that? That's a blonde, young person who used to be married to Demi Moore. And there's an actress there whose first name is Mila. So what was this scene from? Give you some hints there. And that film was called The Fifth Element. A sci-fi film. It was quite interesting. A lot of people say it's an underrated classic. GIA Unit knowing that one moving up a good number of places. Russians moving up 1. G2G6 moving up 5 places. 1 place for Stinky Toes and 5 places for Jorkins. As it stands right now, 14 of you getting that one correct. Quizzy, Mikhail Marie, Steffers, Zach, Alex, Kemek, and Dan Bracco missing out on that one. We're going to go straight to our next question and stop for a break. See how you guys are doing. Okay, another typed one. What is the title of this 2018 film? So who is that there? Sitting there with a NASA jumpsuit on. Who is that? You know this one? We're getting a little bit tougher with some of these questions. The film is called First Man. If you haven't seen it, it did come out in 2018. It was an okay film. Nothing grand. GIA Unit knowing it, Stinky Toes knowing it, Scrappy knowing it, Wildbagger knowing it, Jerkins knowing it, all moving up some places there. 9 of you getting that one correct. Thankfully, this is not a knockout game because you guys would be out after that one. But how are we doing so far? How are we doing? How are we feeling with this round? A lot of these questions you will not have seen anywhere before because I do know our question writers said these ones are going to be first time used on you. I'm like, oh, Thank you very, very much. How are we feeling? Are we feeling good? We are exactly 4 questions in so far. Everybody feeling down? You okay? Everybody's focused on the game. So let's get back into the game. Looking forward to the second theme. The last one was used on me very hard. All right, let's go with our next question. And the next question is this. Which of the following is a 2020 South Korean zombie film? Shadow in the Cloud, Alive, Run, or 365 Days? Which of the following is a 2020 South Korean zombie film? Because everybody knows 2020 South Korean zombie films, especially the one called #Alive. There's also a zombie TV series on Netflix at the moment, which seems to be doing quite well. GA Unit moving up to top spot with that one. Stinky Toes as well. Joe Kids and G2G6 moving up some places. Steffers moving up 1, and Mikkel moving up over there. 12 of you getting that one correct, going for Alive. Okay, let's be honest. Oh, was that a wild guess, Quizzy? That was a wild guess for you. Any of you knew that one, like that you knew your South Korean zombie films? Wild miss for Nick Perot. It happens. Well, I don't think the miss is that wild. I mean, you do have like a 3 in 4 chance of getting it wrong. All right. Halfway through this round, let's see what happens with the next question. Next question is this. In the 2020 film 365 Days, Laura Beale is kidnapped by which of the following? A Chinese triad, a Colombian narcos, Sicilian mafia, or the Japanese Yakuza? In the 2020 film 365 Days, Laura Beale is kidnapped by who? And it's the Sicilian mafia. So she can then, get out on and do the dirty with her beau. I didn't watch the film, but I just know that's the premise. She's captured and becomes like a sex slave, sort of thing. I don't know. G. Darcy moving up 4 places there. Steffers moving up 6. Steffers knowing her little bit of dirty dramas over there. 7 people getting that correct. G. Darcy, Quizzy, Scrappy, Nick, Steffers, Urban Sombrero, and GA Unit. Interesting it is. You're going to the casino next. Oh, that's 2. Pure guess. I thought you knew this stuff inside out there, Steffers. Yeah, so that film does exist. That film does exist. It's on Netflix. All right, let's keep going. 4 questions to go in this round. Next one coming up. And the next question is this. What is the title of this 1957 film? So it's black and white. It's typed. So they're sitting there. They're looking all angry. And they're all men. What could this film be called? How many of them are in this? It's 1957. They're men. They're angry. It's called 12 Angry Men. Sorry, I gave that one away just in case you didn't get it right away. Moving up 1 place, Yorkins, G2G6 Lashes, Wong Bracket moving up 4 places, and Urban Sombrero moving up 1. GIA Unit still in the lead, just barely, with 45,296 points. 14 of you getting that one correct. All right. That one, did you guess right again on that one? No, it wasn't 12 Monkey Shaggy. Again, 12, unless it was 12 Monkeys. Too hard to guess. Fair enough. 3 questions to go in the round. All right, here's one. The line, "You know the difference between you and me? I make this look good," is from which film? It's a 1990s blockbuster. This could be attributed to me, this line as well. You know the difference between you and me? I make this look good is from which film? And it's from Men in Black. That's Will Smith. Come on, just ride with me. Just ride with me. Just ride with me. Come on. Do the walk with me. And Urban Sombrero, knowing that, put him up into top spot. Lashes moving up 2 places, 39,000 points. 2 places as well, going up for Shaggy. For Scrappy there, moving up to 35,000 points. 15,000 points separate 1st and 7th. And 20,000 points separate 1st and 10th. 4 of you getting that correct. Lashes, Urban Sombrero, Scrappy, and GIA Unit. Good. Some good. Felt short to me. Yeah, that was a bit short. Sometimes we do have some shorter timer questions. We're actually going to be playing around with these. By the way, we're going to be seeing some of them. Some of the questions we're not going to have like those, I don't know, date ones, which have like 20 years. So just to let you know. Yeah, we're just testing them at the time. Okay? Just to let you know, they'll come up. Away. Keep going. Is it like 7 seconds away? I'll be waiting. 2 questions to go in the round. And the next one is this. What cult comedy series canceled in 2006 had a new season produced by Netflix in 2013? So it's a cult comedy series canceled in 2006, but then had a new season produced by Netflix in 2013. This is a very long time ago for many of you. But what was it called? This is a hard one, remember. Hopefully you'll get it. The correct answer over there is Arrested Development. So yes, canceled in 2006, but had a season produced in 2013. Didn't ring, and they canceled it again. G. Darcy moving up 1, Nick Rowe moving up 2, Jorkins moving up 1. Getting that one correct was 11 of you. Congratulations to all 11 of you who did get it correct. Mikhail Marie, how you doing there? How you doing? Are you hanging in the quiz? I'm good at the hard one. You love a good hard one, don't you? You love a good hard one, Nick. We know that for sure. Okay, good. I'm glad you're hanging in there, Michaela Marie. Don't worry, we got a little bit more to go. One more to go in this round, and then we'll find out what's happening in the next round. So everybody at the ready. Here comes the final question for our film and TV round. And it's another typed one. What is the title of this 2018 film? It has 5 words in it. And I can tell you, it's not the good, the bad, and the ugly. It is the something. I'll give you the next one, of something something. The Ballad of Buster Scruggs is the name of this one. Did you watch this one? It was a rather good film. GIA unit taking that one with top spot for the round. Congratulations. Is he the only one who got it correct? Well, we'll find out after this question. Mixed film TV round, GIA unit, the winner, Urban Sombrero in second place, and Stinky Toes. Typing more than just Stinky Toes, because there were a lot of type questions there. Getting that correct. Lash Heads, GIA unit, Scrappy, and Stinky Toes getting that last one correct. Congratulations, guys. That was the first round of today. So how are we feeling? We're 1 round down. Too many typed in that round. Okay. So there was too much hard work to do. Is that what you're saying? Damn. So we had a lot of typed in that round. We have some fun games coming your way. Yes, Kenneth. Winter Olympics round. Maybe not. I don't know what's coming up next. We do have some new games coming. Hoping for a Dutch geography round. Yeah, that is one I'm really experienced in. I know there's Holland, and I know there is Amsterdam, and I know there's canals. That's my limited knowledge. Kuefenhofen, here we go. Okay, let's see what the round is going to be. Twentendrechten Assen. I don't know what I said, but we will go with the next round. GIA unit, the current leader. So it's English language, and it's more tight. But it's English language, so this shouldn't be too hard. You should be able to get it down. I mean, you are English after all, so you better have a bit of a head start on some of our people. So here we go. Next one. A person who practices law. What is a person who practices law called? What do we call that person besides a rat? Or a thief? Or a money grabber? What do we call a person who practices law called? They're called a judge. No, a lawyer. That's what they're called. They're called a lawyer. They practice law, so they're lawyers. Urban Sombrero getting that one very quickly. In fact, many of you getting that very quickly. Top 10 got it win under 4 seconds. So congratulations, guys, on getting that. Only Alex is getting that one incorrect. Liar, liar, liar. Good. Okay. Parasite. Yes, that's another good word for them. Mofos. We call them mofos. We call them Eddie. Let's go with the next one. If you know what that reference is to, I'll ask after this. People in England refer to them as trousers, but what are they called in America? People in England refer to them as trousers, but what do they call them in America? What do you wear if you wear trousers in America? Whoa. We call them pants. Yep, we're wearing some pants. You put on your pants one leg at a time. But Britain, they put on their trousers one leg at a time. Yes. GIA unit moving up 1, Mangoes are moving up 3, 4 for G2G6, Chemic moving up 2, Mikkel and Jorkins all moving up places there. 20 of you getting that correct. Hey, good on you, Kevin, for getting that one. I'm glad you knew pants. Good stuff. All righty. 8 questions to go. We'll take a look at the leaderboard right after this one. Big boy pants. In fact, we love those ones. What do you have on your body if you are black and blue? What do you have on your body if you're black and blue? This could be a little bit misconceiving. It's not a uniform, though. We're not talking about the black and blue uniform. If you are black and blue, what do you have on your body? You've had one heck of a good night, some would say, but it's bruises. It is bruises if you're black and blue. Do you consider bruises a sign of a good night? Nick Pro moving up 3, Jerkins moving up 4, Scrappy moving up 3, and Wildbagger moving up 4 places. The overall, as it stands, 84,898 is what to beat, with GI Unit in top spot. Right behind them at 83,910 points is Urban Sombrero. Stinky Toes at 81,000 points. Jerkins at 68,000 points. Bit of a jump there. G2G6, Lashid, Scrappy, all within 5,000 points of each other. And then Wildbagger, Nick Perot, and El Alf. 56,894 points is the number to beat to get through to the next round. Lindsey Vaughn knows it. Yep. Once you go back, you never go back. Woo! So that is the first round. How are we doing so far? We have 7 questions to go. 7 questions to go. And some people have been left with some bruises, but you'll get back in there. Don't you worry. Okay, next question. A blacksmith works with what material? A blacksmith works with what material? What does he work with, a blacksmith? Does he work with black? Does he work with smith? Does he work with rope? Does he work with wood? He obviously works with iron, metal or iron. Would be both correct. Very correct answers there. And a blacksmith works with metal. How many of you got that correct? Well, GIA Unit did, Stinky Toes did, G2G6, L Alf, Scrappy, and Wildbagger. 17 of you getting that one correct. Quizzy, Zach, Chemic, and Alex not getting through on that one. It's okay. Don't worry. There's still time. Still plenty of time to get more points. Boom. All right. Let's go with the next one. All right. 17 questions to go. Once you go metal, Cole if he is black. Metallica. All right. So we got 6 questions in the round. Remember, it's English language. So this was coming up now. If something is infallible, what is it incapable of? The first letter starts with an E. We'll just give you that. So if something is infallible, what is it incapable of? It's just like me. It's absolutely like me. Infallible, think Wesley. And then you can think, oh no, Wesley could never be or have or make an error. All righty. Let's keep going. 2 places up for Urban Sombrero, 1 place up for El Alf. Jorkins moving up 2 places. Nick Pro moving up 3. Mikkel moving up 6. And Lashid's moving up 3 places. 13 of you getting that one there correct. Error was the answer there. Yes, Pope Wesley. I don't make mistakes, especially especially in my posts on Facebook and Twitter. There's never any grammatical or spelling errors. You got an error on screen. Yes, no, never. I'm fallible, highly fallible. We're all fallible. In fact, fallible is a great word. It's better than error. It's plausible. All right, next question. 5 questions to go in the round. Let's go back to back with these next 2. So get ready for them. Nice, easy one. What is New Year's Eve called in Scotland? All right. So it is called Hogsmanany. Hogsmanany. Jorkins moving up 2, Wildbagger moving up 3, Mikkel moving up 3, Lashes moving up 3 there. Let's go back to back. We're going to go straight to the next one. So get ready, get your fingers at the ready. Next question coming up now, and that is this. What is a magician who specializes in death-orientated magic called? And a magician who specializes in death-orientated magic. Correct answer is a necromancer. The magician who specializes in death-orientated magic is a necromancer. How many of you got that correct? The GIA unit, Wildbagger, Lashes moving up spaces, G2G6 moving up spaces. Let's look at the overall. Well, it looks like Urban Sombrero is leading, but it's very tight between Stinky Toes, GIA unit, and Urban Sombrero. That will move up and down, left and right over the next couple of questions. Fourth and fifth place, tightly fought between Lashes and Jorkins. And then we have Wildbagger sitting around sixth place. I think there can be we'll see a lot of movement between seventh place and sixth place. So this is going to be quite an interesting match in the last 3 questions. 7 questions. Some of you getting that question there correct. That was an easy one. That was an easy one, Necromancer. I mean, now that you hear it, do you say, I get that. That was Necromancer, or do you think that was like still a bit too tough? What do you think? Let me know. You never heard of a necromancer? Okay, interesting. I'm only having fun now. El Alf? North of New Year's? Oh no, I've heard of the New Year's Eve one. You've never heard of the New Year's Eve ones? Necromancer? Wow. You only knew it thanks to Diablo. No, these are all great names that a lot of people, great words that a lot of people do use. Necrophilia. That's where we'll go with this. So let's go with the next one. Got to study up to partake. Yeah, well, you can continue participating because my quizzes tend to be free most of the time. So it doesn't cost you anything. It's just good fun with our great community. I usually have quizzes on Mondays and now Thursdays. Let's go with our next question. And the next question is this. What is a group of butterflies called? The first letter is a K. I'll give you that. So what do you call a group of butterflies? What do we call a group of butterflies? It's called a kaleidoscope of butterflies. Isn't that a wonderful word for butterflies? Kaleidoscope of butterflies. Wildbagger there, 59,000 points, moving up 1 place. Urban Sombrero keeping top spot. Jorkins moving up 1. Nick Pro and G2G6 moving up 1. 2 questions to go. I'm going to go straight to the next question, and that is the following. The following question is this. What word means a unit of water depth and understanding of something much after much thought? What word means a unit of water depth and understanding something after much thought? A unit of water depth. What do we call a unit of water depth and understanding something after much thought? The correct answer over there is to fathom. To fathom something. Fathom is also a unit of water depth. Did you get that right? Well, Scrappy did. Lashes did. Very good on you. I don't think we had I think we only got 2 people right on that question. No, we had 11 of you get that correct. Mikhail, Wildbagger, Shaggy, Scrappy, GIA Unit, Mangoes, Urban, Sombrero, G2G6, and Lashes all getting that correct, and 2 others there. Congratulations to all of you. Farfalle. Last question. Now, it looks like unless something magical happens with Stinky Toes, it looks like Urban Sombrero may have won this, but there's still a fight between Stinky Toes and GIA Unit. This next question is going to be very important. Lashids and Jorkins, these guys are battling it out for 4th and 5th. That's going to make a difference in their prize money. So they're battling it out there. Wildbagger, I see a battle going on. Nick Pro close. Mikhail seems to be secure in. He should be able to make it through. But there, G2, G6, and Scrappy very, very, very tight in the runnings. I think this next question is going to make a big difference. So, guys, are you all ready for the last one? Stinky Toes does not. I agree. No, okay, no. Nick isn't ready. Mangozo isn't ready. We'll just wait it out for another 52 seconds. Don't worry. That works with me. Okay, ready. All right, guys. Or hers. Yes, it could be hers. It could be. It could be a gender assigned as well. It could just be random toes. It could just be stinky toes by themselves with no body. It's dismembered toes. But before we do, good luck to everybody for the final question of tonight's round. And here we go. The final question is this. I live in a flock of bats is an example of what manner of speech? I live in a flock of bats is an example of what manner of speech? What would you say that? What manner of speech is the term I live in a flock of bats? It is a spoonerism. I live in a flock of bats. There we are. There's a spoonerism for you. If you don't know what a spoonerism is, I'll read you the definition. Spoonerism is a reversal of the initial letters or syllables of two or more words. I have warmed fish. I have half-warmed fish in my mind. A half-formed wish. So that is a spoonerism. So Urban Sombrero winning the round there. Congratulations. But overall winners, Urban Sombrero, Stinky Toes, and GIA Unit 1, 2, 3. They have won the round. So there was our spoonerism to close the round, and the winners are that. Let's look at the overall leaderboard for the final on this. So Urban Sombrero taking top spot with 141,000 points. 126,000 points go to Stinky Toes GI Unit in third place with 124,000 points. Jorkins moving it up into the fourth place with 114,000 points. Lashed's moving to 108. 106,000 points goes to Wowbagger Scrappy at 100,000 points. 94,000 points goes to G2G6 McKell at 91,000 points. And Nick Burrow closing out the top 10 with 77,000 points. Now, you newcomers, don't worry. You came, you played, you did well. 44,000 points, McKellar. That's fantastic. 46 for Quizzy. G. Darcy at 60,000 points. Don't worry. Our quiz team, you've done very, very well for our first game. So congrats and thank you for joining us. I hope to see you again for another fun session of quizzing next Monday. It's not up yet, but it should be up in the next couple of days. Make sure you follow me somewhere on the screen. There should be a follow button so you can follow my thing and get notified about any new games that I have coming up. Until Monday, guys, see you. Have a wonderful weekend, and do all sorts of wonderful things. Down with the tyranny of Canada and its premier, and buy Bitcoin and stuff. Until then, guys, take care. Have a wonderful weekend and be good. If you are still watching on any of our channels, thank you very much for watching and au revoir.